On today's show, we'll take you through one of Las Vegas's spookiest houses. And if that isn't your thing, we have a special guest who'll show you how to make your cupcakes a little ghostly. Don't go anywhere. This is Spotlight.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to our special Halloween episode of Spotlight. I'm Giselle De Los Reyes as Lilo.
I'm Minnie Mouse.
I'm Mariah Berry as Rapunzel.
And I'm Kayleen Talents as Princess Jasmine. All right, y'all, it's time for the tea of the day.
Okay, y'all, since this is our Halloween episode, I have a little bit of Halloween tea for you. So over the weekend, Riverdale star Lily Reinhart tweeted out a picture with a caption, "I found my Halloween costume inspired by the color of my soul." This picture is of a person who is supposed to be a demon, but people were quick to call her out for promoting blackface. She has since deleted the tweet and apologized. But do you think this tweet was a mistake or intentionally offensive?
Ooh.
I don't think she meant to.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it came from a bad place.
But a lot of things don't come from a bad place, so
That's
that doesn't
true.
mean it's not bad.
I don't know. Personally, I think, like, as a black person, and I know everyone says that when they're, like, calling it out, but as a black person, I don't see myself as a demon, so I never would have, like, made that connection. So
Interesting. I don't think she meant any harm, but
I mean, she apologized. And
other
she said
people
she
have
didn't.
opinions. I mean, as long as she apologized, then that's what matters. I wonder if she's going to change her costume now.
That's an interesting choice
No,
of
it was just
costume,
like
though.
a picture that she found on DeviantArt or something, and she thought it was funny.
Yeah,
So,
just
I
all for
mean,
laughs. I mean, some people will get offensive quickly. But aside from that, another tea of the day, DJ Khaled's son, Asad Khaled, just turned 1 year old. Mr. Major Key himself threw a jungle-themed party for his son at a nightclub in Miami.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
he turned it into a day club. Asad had a throne just for himself, and the party was hosted by P. Diddy.
What?
Yes!
so
That's the kind of
Diddy.
party I want.
He's a
Right?
loved child.
It
I
was
feel like he's our baby.
It's
Everyone's
everyone's
fine.
baby. He was, it was a nightclub at first, and then they just switched it around to be a day club, and it was all jungle themed. They had all of these like decorations. They went full out, and I was like, I didn't have that when I was one.
I didn't have that now. What are you talking about?
Not even now.
We slept for our birthdays.
They did
we're
sleep
not-
for their
that is a
birthdays, by
lot.
the
We
way.
were tired. We deserved it. So
DJ Khaled is such a good dad.
I know.
He's always referring to him as his best friend. They're matching all the
Their
time.
Snapchats together
I
are
love
always
it.
so cute.
He executive produced his album.
He did.
That's the life I need.
it's the life I need.
He's set for life, that little boy. Set for life.
So over 2 decades after her death, singer Selena Quintanilla will be honored on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Selena is getting her very own star, and she'll be honored with a ceremony on November 3rd. Personally, she's my favorite person of life, so how do you guys feel about it?
I was like, that's your girl.
That
Adele. That's your
is.
girl.
I'm so excited.
Low key to me, I'm like, just now though? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me. Like, I feel like she'd gotten a long time ago.
I just feel like in recent years she's blown up so much more than before, so I guess that's why. But
She deserves a star.
Nominated.
I'm
I
sorry?
think you have to be nominated for it, and you have to pay for it.
Is that
so.
how it works?
Really?
Really? To get a star?
Yeah, I think so. You have to have people like nominate you for it, and then like you pay for it. I could be wrong,
I never
but
knew
I think
that.
that's how it
But
goes.
she deserves
so.
a star. That girl deserves it.
I love that girl.
I'm excited to see it. Annabelle's about to take a ton of pictures next
She's
year.
making a
I
trip
have to go to
LA.
California.
She's like,
now.
let's all take a trip to California
when
just
they
for
unveil it,
yes.
we're all gonna go.
Yeah.
In my Selena Mac
Yes.
makeup.
She's gonna get
costume and
bangs. Annabelle's
everything.
gonna get bangs just for it. That's
You know,
Yes.
Now I'm here for celebrating the stars and all, but you know I'm always here for something spooky. So let's find out what else we're here for.
it. Here for it.
And that calls for our Halloween edition. Here for it. So pass these down.
It's time.
It is time. It's just
It's time.
Halloween
Thank
themed
you.
stuff. So you guys ready?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we're ready.
All right. So
Let's go.
to kick it off, how do y'all feel about people's favorite candy corn?
Ew.
Here for it. 100%.
What? I lied. I said I'm not here for
Not
it.
for here. Ew. Who eats that?
I feel like I'm
Okay,
not-
I
Who
need,
are
like,
you?
I need like 3 pieces and then I'm done. But I
don't
need, like,
mind.
3 pieces.
I don't mind eating it, but it's definitely not my favorite.
It doesn't taste
I-
like anything.
Why are you like
It
this?
does.
Why are you guys so defensive?
What does it taste like?
Good. It tastes
But
like
she's not
candy
here
and
for
dreams.
it. So why is she
no, I
defending
said
it?
I'm like I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. I was going
It's
like
not my
this,
favorite,
but
but-
it's not.
Right.
I
All
wouldn't say
right.
here
So
for
let's go
it.
to the next one. So how do you guys feel about adults who trick or treat without any kids present? It's just them, adults.
Here for it.
I'm here for
I
it.
would do it.
I would do
trick or
it.
treated
here
up
for it.
until I was 18 years old. I do not care.
I
I'm here
still
for
I
it
still trick or
100%.
treat.
But you have like younger siblings.
No, I didn't go with them.
Well, still, no, I do.
Yeah, she
I have
does.
younger
Oh, yeah.
siblings. I'm here for it. I think it's all fun. No harm.
I'm always
Dressing
here for
up.
it.
It's just
Candy, for free candy, yeah, I'm here for it.
Right.
So speaking of trick-or-treating, how about those houses that give out healthy stuff and not candy? Like carrots and stuff.
Participate. Like, just don't do it. If you don't want it, don't do it.
Not
I'm
here for it.
just because like you're gonna get candy anyway, so like mix it up.
Save your toothbrush.
But what if you get like carrots and whatnot?
They are not gonna eat that.
Unless-
Some houses give toothbrushes. I'm like,
And like
what
floss
you
and like
doing?
apples. Like
Why
just
you
You
giving
know
me a
what? Actually, I've
toothbrush?
never been to a house that gave me anything
I don't
healthy.
know.
Like they used to give like chips, if anything else.
Chips.
See, I'll take
No,
that
I've never
though.
gotten that.
I've gotten chips.
No, I've gotten
With a
an apple, and
toothbrush?
I'm like, girl, save it.
Who gives toothbrushes?
I don't know. They might be
Dentist?
dentists.
That's money.
I was
All right,
like,
so lastly for the here for it, how about haunted houses?
here for it.
But I'm scared.
Always.
Same. I'm scared. I'm a baby. I'm here
not-
for
My
it.
son is broken,
I'm a baby.
no.
Oh, you're just
No.
making it worse.
I am not here for it. But speaking of haunted houses, even though I am not here for them clearly, I actually went to one in town only because I was dragged by our producer, Denise. The girls missed out on it, but take a look at our trip to the Asylum and Hotel Fear.
Hi guys.
Hi!
So where are we at, Giselle?
We are at one of the haunted houses right by Meadows Mall. There's an Asylum Hotel Fear.
So, depending on your favorite American Horror Story season, you can either be in the asylum or the hotel.
You right.
I scared you.
My heart is racing. You don't understand.
She's making me go first.
I don't want to go.
I don't know where to go. It's so dark.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this feels fun. Oh, okay, there's light here.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Ooh, I almost punched Denise somewhere. We're going through the asylum, the other one.
Our guide. We have a guide. Show our guide.
Hey.
Hi.
Pinata. That's our
I'm
guide.
here for it.
Why is it? Ooh, hey. Okay. Oh, rip us.
Here we go again.
Here we go. No, don't add the music, man.
There's already.
No! Hey. Okay. Why are they doing this?
Listen to me. I know it. What do you listen to? Itty bitty body blow.
How do we get out of here? There's a good way to spend Halloween, right?
Yeah, definitely a good way to spend Halloween, and just anytime you want to get scared, I would come here.
Yes, so for Spotlight,
Happy Halloween!
we survived. I'm alive. Next time, you guys can't leave me hanging like that.
I won't. I promise. Next time, I will not. But now it is time to sweeten things up.
Let's go to Annabelle, who is with Christina Guerrero to show us how to turn a cupcake into a spooky treat.
Thank you, ladies. I'm here with Christina Guerrero, who's going to show us how to make marshmallow fondant ghosts. So, tell us what this is.
So this is a marshmallow fondant ball. As you might have seen on like some baking shows, like they'll use fancy like fondants to make the cake look smooth. So that's not anything crazy. You can make it yourself at home using marshmallows.
So it's super easy.
Super easy.
Okay, so how do you do it?
So what you can do is take a 16-ounce bag of small marshmallows at the grocery store. You get a 2-pound bag of powdered sugar, and then you're going to use 1/4 cup water and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So what you do is you take the marshmallows and you melt it 15 seconds at a time until you notice that your marshmallows are starting to get a little hot. You don't want to overheat, so you just mix until they all start to kind of melt together. Then you add 1/4 cup water and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you mix until smooth. And then you're going to take your powdered sugar and add it cupwise. So 1 cup at a time, mix, 1 cup at a time, mix, until you get some sort of like a sticky, doughy consistency. And then once you get that dough started, you kind of dust your workstation with another cup of powdered sugar, and you knead the dough until it's no longer sticky to the touch. You can keep adding powdered sugar as needed. And then after all of that's said and done, you get a ball of fondant. And so, yeah, once it's not sticky anymore, it's ready to use.
So how do you get the fondant to look like that?
So these are my little ghost cupcakes. So it's really easy. in order to get the cupcakes to look like that, you just take your fondant, and I kind of already flattened out a piece right here. And then you just take a knife. You can use like a circle cutter or anything like that. You just make a quick little circle in your fondant, just like this.
And does it have to be that size, or could it be?
It just depends on how big you want your ghost to be, really. I used about, I couldn't tell you, I think I used 1 cup, like a cup.
Like a measuring cup?
Measuring cup,
Okay.
yes. I used a measuring cup, and I used the 1 cup quantity and used that as my diameter.
Okay.
And then so you're going to end up with like a little flat circle like this. Then you take another piece of fondant, because nothing goes to waste, and you're going to roll it up in a ball. So once you get it in a semi-ball, you can take either a toothpick or a pretzel stick. So here I used pretzel sticks because I want everything to be edible. And you're going to stick the ball onto the pretzel stick. So if you pretend
So can I lift one up just to show?
yeah, it might be a little
So there's like a pretzel
There's
stick
a pretzel stick
in
under.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
So then you just stick the ball onto the pretzel stick as so. You lay this on top, and you just form your ghost. And then the way that I made the eyes is just I took chocolate chips, melted it, and used a toothpick to make the faces.
So how did you come up with that idea? Because that's so creative.
Well, I just recently got into baking, and I wanted to see like what sort of like creative, fun things I can get into. Always wanted to learn how to make fondant, so I figured like these ghosts are an easy way, like as a easy step to get it started, just because the fondant is white, just like a marshmallow, and it's just a circle. So
And then what kind of cupcakes are they?
these
they
are
just chocolate?
Dr. Pepper chocolate.
Dr. Pepper chocolate.
Yes.
How did you come up with that?
My boyfriend is actually the biggest Dr. Pepper fan you'll ever meet.
Okay.
And so we decided one day to make a Dr. Pepper chocolate cake, and it turned out amazing. So I
Does
decided.
it taste like Dr. Pepper?
It has a hint of Dr. Pepper. It's a little bit more on the chocolatey side, but instead of using like milk or water like most people would use, I just use Dr. Pepper as the liquid.
Okay, so we have to try those. So
Yeah.
let's see. They're cute though. I kind of don't want to eat it, but
Oh. Hopefully they taste as good as they look.
it's good. It doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper, but it tastes
Yeah.
really, really good. You guys need to try these, so come on, girls.
Wow,
They're cute.
These look delicious and super cute.
Oh, look at them. They all have different.
Yes.
That one's yours.
Oh, this is mine.
Because you have to eat with us.
They have all.
You know what? Yours is
different
just so
faces.
cute.
Thank you. I'm gonna melt it a little.
Ooh, different.
Well, that is all that we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in.
If you want to keep up with us, follow us on social media at Spotlight UNLV.
Also, don't forget to hashtag TOTD to submit your tea of the day for us to talk about next week. Until then, we'll see you next time here on Spotlight.